we have a problem here where we are given that the square root, well, you square root it 5 times of 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of 12 divided by 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of 2 is equal to 5. And what we want to do is to solve for x. The first part you have to do, which a lot of people think of, is get rid of the square root. And it's being square rooted 5 times here. So the easiest thing to get rid of it is just to raise both of the terms on both sides to the power of 5. So on the left hand side, it's going to be 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of 12 divided by 5 to the power of x plus 5 squared is equal to 5 to the power of 5. Now, we just multiplied the bottom onto here. And near the end, we will apply the bottom same, top same strategy to solve for x, since it's in the powers. So the left-hand side is going to be 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of 12 is equal to 5 to the power of 5 times 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of 2, or 5 squared. This down here we can further break it down, I guess. On the left-hand side, it's still going to be 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of 12 is equal to 5 to the power of 5 times 5 to the power of x. Now I'm just multiplying it in, plus 5 to the power of 5. Since they have the same bottom here and we're multiplying them, it's really the powers are really just being added. So the last term here is really just 5 plus 2, or 7. Now we have to swap these, since we see that since we have to make this side have a 5 to the power of x, but they're on both sides, so we have to make it into one side. So it's going to be 5 to the power of x minus 5 to the power of 5 times 5 to the power of x is equal to, well, 5 to the power of 5 plus 2 is just 7, minus 5 to the power of 12. See, we just swapped them. Now, the obvious thing to do here is factor out the 5 to the power of x on the left-hand side. So that's exactly what we do. 5 to the power of x times 1 minus 5 to the power of 5 is equal to 5 to the power of 7 minus, well, we have to do the same strategy here. We have to take out a factor or a number of a power. And in this case, it's 5 to the power of 7. So we see that this is really just 5 to the power of 7 times 5 to the power of 5. Now that we've made that clear, we can take out the 5 to the power of 7 on the right-hand side. So what we're left with is 5 to the power of x times 1 minus 5 to the power of 5 is equal to 5 to the power of 7. Now that we've taken it out, it's just 1 minus 5 to the power of 5. And we see here, we can cross these out, and since they have the same bottom, they must have the same top, so we are given, so now we know that x is equal to 7. So that is the solution to this equation.